Hey y'all, Steven here again with another video about how ChatGPT can make you and your business more efficient and effective. Today we're going to be transitioning and looking less on the business side and more on the employment side, or rather the job seeking side. So I hope you got a chance to watch our recent video about how ChatGPT can help you out in developing your market material. If you haven't, pause the video and go take a look right now. If you've already checked that out, make sure you like and leave a comment on this video about what you want to see next. Ring the notification bell down below, and let's go ahead and jump on into it with how ChatGPT can help you in creating a resume in order to apply and land the perfect job. So picture this. You're struggling to create a resume for a job that you're interested in. Maybe you can't find the right words to say. You can't figure out how to describe your accomplishments or your qualifications. ChatGPT can help you save hours of your time by thinking about how to construct your resume. With ChatGPT, you can create a resume that will look professional and help you on your job hunt. ChatGPT is going to help you identify the skills that you need to showcase to your future employer. As always, the first thing you're going to do is open up ChatGPT, log in order to get started. You're going to ask ChatGPT to go ahead and just start building your resume. So we'll go ahead and enter the first command into ChatGPT, which is build me a resume for an administrative assistant based on my employment history. So we're going to be sticking with this administrative assistant role that we already actually created another video talking about how to build a job description. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you go look at that, but let's go ahead and continue on. We'll go ahead and hit enter, starting our command. And ChatGPT will go ahead and start asking us for some additional information. It's going to ask for our employment history, our education, skills, and other relevant information that we might want to include in our resume. In order to do that, let's go ahead and take a sample of a job snippet that I have just pulled together. So we'll enter in that someone worked in Baton Rouge, Louisiana as an administrative assistant for XYZ Corp. They managed calendars, they submitted timesheets, they managed the front desk, generated weekly reports, entered requisitions. Before that, they worked for ABC LLC, answering phone calls as a customer service representative. Make sure that you get all your spelling correct. Documented and filed customer communications, and then responded to email questions. Let's go ahead. Once we have that, we'll call that is our employment history. That's what we have in order to give ChatGPT. And that can be all it is. I know right now it's asking for your education and skills and some of this other information. You know, when building a resume, it's easy just to start out with the basics. Everyone knows where they worked in the past, and everyone knows what some of the responsibilities have been in those areas. Let's start with the basics and go ahead and click enter. And there we have it. ChatGPT is going to start outlining what a resume should look like for someone looking for an administrative assistant job with the experience that we've already listed. So it'll start out by even formatting it to a degree by saying, you know, your name, your address, your state, zip code, phone number, email address, an objective statement, which most employers do require some form of cover letter or objective statement talking about why someone wants to be an administrative assistant. And then it's going to jump into your professional experience, listing the 2 jobs that we already had. LLC, education, it's going to give you an opportunity where you're going to put your education, whether that be, you know, university or college or high school education. And then the last point, it went ahead and filled in some of the skills that it picked up from our resume and from our previous job experience that it believes that we have. Now, it's always good to check in this. You want to make sure that anything that you're putting on your resume is absolutely as accurate as you can possibly make it. You want to make sure that you're putting, you know, an honest and a best foot forward to any future employers. Well, now that we have an outline for a resume, next thing we're going to want to do is look and see, you know, the jobs that we're interested in applying for. How do we make sure that our resume best fits those jobs? In order to do that, we'll want to go ahead and take a job description that we find interesting, and we're going to want to go ahead and type in to ChatGPT, edit my resume to apply for this position. And then we will go ahead and paste it. And then let's go ahead and hit enter. And there we go. ChatGPT is going to go ahead and start editing our resume And really what you're going to see the biggest difference is in that objective statement, but also maybe some of the professional experiences that we have listed. It's going to change those out depending on what the job might be interested in. It's going to list out some different skills that the other employer might value a little bit higher. And it's going to make sure that it's putting information in there that employer has already put in that job description and specifically asked for in order to make sure that they pill the best candidate. And you want to always make sure that you've seen and you're presenting yourself as the absolute best candidate for any position. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch our video and learn how ChatGPT can help you, your business, and your career develop and grow and beat out the competition in every aspect possible. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos about how ChatGPT can help you out with meal planning for a busy work week and future others. Leave a comment down below if you have an idea for a ChatGPT video that you want to see on how it can help you develop your business or yourself as a branding yourself in the employment world. All right, everyone. Thanks again. Bye.